like every week there's a new universal punching bag on the internet. Last week it was Pirate Software, and this week it's the popular tech YouTuber Mutahar.
This pseudo badass weird fucking shtick he's doing is not it. And frankly, he's so mean-spirited and nasty, and he has this weird thing where he needs to act like cool and that he's so successful and rich. He tells Boogie, dude, why don't you upload more? I upload every day and YouTube's not even my job. I was like, shut the fuck up, bro. He thinks his real job is being a day trader. I might be wrong about that, but I mean, that's pretty funny.
Based on my findings, Mutahar has consistently claimed that YouTube isn't his job.
Hey, YouTube isn't my job. Thank God my job isn't YouTube.
YouTube is not my job.
YouTube is not my job. YouTube is not my job.
YouTube is not my job.
YouTube is not my job.
I use YouTube as a hobby. This is not a job for me, okay? Like, I work a regular job every day. I go to my office, I work, I come home, I cut together the video that I recorded the night, or 2 nights or whatever before, and I post that on the internet. It is a therapeutic, fun thing for me.
Okay, we get it, Mutahar. YouTube isn't your day job. So then what do you do?
I'm an engineer.
I'm a fucking engineer.
I'm a goddamn engineer. I'm an engineer.
I'm a fucking engineer. I'm an engineer.
I'm only an engineer. Oh, I'm an engineer.
I'm an engineer. I'm just an engineer.
I'm an engineer.
I'm just a fucking engineer. I'm a goddamn engineer. I'm a fucking engineer. I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. As an engineer, being an engineer, I don't have to tell you as an engineer. I'm just a dumb engineer as an engineer. My engineer asks, but as an engineer, so I'm just a fucking dumb fucking engineer. Like, I can tell her, like, I'm an engineer, but I'm an engineer. As an engineer, I'm an engineer. As somebody that is an engineer, as an engineer. I'm saying I'm the #1 engineer as an engineer. As an engineer. All right, as an engineer, I'm just an engineer. Speaking as somebody that is an engineer, I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer.
But there's multiple types of engineers, so what kind of engineer is he?
I'm a fucking computer engineer. I'm a computer engineer. Dude, I'm a fucking computer engineer.
I'm a YouTuber. Why are you asking me?
And I'm just like a computer engineer by default.
Like, I'm a fucking computer engineer. I'm a fucking computer engineer. You want to talk about cyber warfare? I'm a computer engineer by trade. I'm a computer engineer. I'm a computer engineer. I'm a computer engineer. No, I'm a computer engineer, okay? I'm a fucking computer engineer.
I'm a computer engineer.
I'm a video engineer now. I think I know how this shit fucking works. Speaking out of an engineer, like, if I wasn't a computer science engineer, I wouldn't fucking speak about Elon being an idiot. But as an engineer, yeah, I'm gonna call him a fucking idiot, because he does do idiotic statements. This is why, as a cybersecurity engineer, you guys, I'm a guy who used to code bank applications. Really boring shit. Now I'm a dude who cuts stuff together. Alright? Who edits stuff. Who does stuff for film, TV, all that stuff. And I can't stress to you all how important that is to me. And you all have inspired me to go out and chase that dream. You all inspire me to fucking sit in front of my computer and make a video when I have some off time, and I fucking love doing it. I worked in film and TV before I still don't have a fancy fucking degree, okay? And there you go, I filmed it, alright? I used my film degree to something. Like, I'm a dropout myself. I've never finished university, but I'm not going to dog on, like, school, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to learn to be valuable. Yeah, if you're going to be an engineer, if you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, if you're going to be in the STEM field, you need to go to university, okay? Were you a computer science major? Yeah, that's what I went to for college for a little bit, dropped out of it, I feel like there's a weird misconception. People think I'm like some fucking crazy degree holder. It's like, no. No, I would have been way more in fucking university debt if I went down that fucking route. Now, for those of you who don't know, one of my side hobbies turned basic, general second profession of mine is day trading, swing trading, whatever you want to call it. I like to sit in the mornings, sip my coffee, go on the NASDAQ, see what I can look pre-market, buy, sell, and be done by, 11 or something, and call it a day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's something that I've been doing for almost a year, give a couple months, and it's definitely a very, it's a fun part of my lifestyle. I'm a very mathy guy. I do a lot of calculations in my head. I lose money, but I generally have an 80-85% success rate, and that's just the nature of this stuff. My job right now, I just sit around and trade and invest. That's what my job is.
I don't know how much you want to delve into this, but do you do computer stuff on the side, or that's your main thing? I literally just invest money. Like, I buy property and I invest, and that's all I do now. You're at that point now, you're that big of a baller, Buddha? I wouldn't say it's like baller, it's just like
Do you do programming? I don't know why that took me 3 to voice ask.
I do it, it's more of a hobbyist thing now for me personally. I'm trying to, work around with consoles at this point, like reverse engineer shit that I have.
Oh, gotcha.
So, that's what I'm into now. It's just like it all has become like a hobbyist thing for me at this point. Mm-hmm. For me, I look at it, it's like woodworking and shit. Mm-hmm. Like those woodworking channels, I'm like, this is just like me sitting down for 2 hours, killing time and working on a long form project, but not something that I would ever care to
ever be bothering doing again, even as a career path. It's just too stressful.
Sure.
It's like boring. Well, compared to anything that we do now, you know?
Were you into business before doing YouTube? No. After, like, you know, I worked and then it's pretty much like my job. Like, I worked and then now I have enough money to, like, you know, buy property and, like, invest, and that's pretty much what I do.
At our company, like not YouTube, but outside YouTube, like when it comes to our main work, property and everything, like our like asset management, property development, stuff like that.
He calls it a film degree, but it's actually a 2-year broadcasting/videography diploma he got from Humber College between 2013 and 2015. If he went back to studying to get an actual engineering degree, he never mentioned anything about it, not a single slip. Mutahar was never a real engineer, but he's been calling himself one for a decade because of tech jobs he supposedly had before 2013 or 2012.
Because I never tell people like what I do. Like I never tell people anything, right? Like I don't even tell people I'm not an engineer. I haven't been one for like years, like fucking for eons at this point, right? Like in internet time.
It's really not looking good for our boy Mutahar in Ontario, Canada, where he's from. Calling himself a professional engineer without an actual degree is actually considered illegal. Now, Mutahar is a respected tech creator, and he often leans on his engineering credentials to bolster his authority.
But I'm an engineer. I know how this stuff is going, so I'm not even speaking out of pocket right here, okay? If you want to disagree with me, feel free, but you're actually wrong. As somebody who is a computer, engineer, somebody who understands computer code, for instance, hearing Elon talk about computers and anything code related is actually mind-bogglingly stupid.
Now, I personally don't think it's that bad that he's claiming to be an engineer, because it's a pretty broad word, and I'm pretty sure being able to install a browser on Linux is equivalent to a degree in computer science. But what I don't like is the way he's responding to the backlash.
Let's leave a perfectly innocuous comment on his most recent video and include the word engineer, logged in as my Nightmare Club channel. Now let me switch back to harmful opinions. Let's sort by new to look at it. It is not there, no matter how many times I refresh the comment section. I also left some other comments including the word engineer on other accounts. Perhaps someone could engineer a more efficient method, I wrote. You'll notice it's a highlighted comment because I'm looking at it with a direct link. I can see it when I'm logged into the account that made the comment, but if I follow that link while not logged in or logged into another account, it doesn't work.
He's basically banned the N-word from his comment section. This is a pretty bad look for Mutahar, as he's one of the biggest advocates against censorship on YouTube. But then again, it wouldn't be the first time he has gone back on his word. I think the best thing Mutahar can do now is address the allegations in a video and maybe apologize. This could snowfall into a full-blown career crisis, just like Pirate Software's downfall.